Hi, this is Sal Jade from the Psychic Healing Academy. Welcome to day 6 of staying positive while you're manifesting your goals and living your passion. So yesterday we talked a little bit about how you can have gratitude for your failures and your past disappointments. Today I'd like to talk to you about how to super boost your prayers and your intentions so that you can get the maximum result. Now, for many of you out there, you might already be working with prayer as a form of bringing about your goals and your manifesting. And some of you might pray to the Creator, to the angels, to Jesus, or even just to the universe to help boost your manifesting and to help bring things into coming to pass for you. And those of you that know me well know that I'm a huge fan of working with the angels to help manifest. And I've done it for many years in my personal life and in my professional life. And I find it a hugely exciting field to teach and also to participate in and watch others go into. And so what I want to do for you today is give you something that goes beyond just teaching you about angels or how to connect with the universe to bring in manifestation energy, and actually how to super boost your prayers and intentions so that you can really stay in your saddle while you are working towards your goals and get the maximum and most positive outcome for you with no matter what goals that you're working on at the time. So this could be used if you are an artist and you're trying to launch an artistic product, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're an online educator, or if you're a healer or a psychic and you're trying to attract more clients into your business. So the prayer I'm currently going to talk about and what you're going to use to completely emphasize any existing prayers is what I called keeping the faith prayer. And the way it works is that you're going to go in when you issue a command to the universe or a prayer to your angels or a petition to God, and you are going to ask not only for that prayer to come to pass, so no matter what it is, so say for example, you are praying to find the perfect spot for your new business or to find a perfect partner that you can partner with to offer financial relief to, supercharge your business, whatever it is you're working towards, this extra little prayer will take it to the next level. So what you do is you petition out to the universe what it is that you want, and then you add, please may I have the faith that this will come to pass. And if you pray to the angels or the universe or to the Creator and ask that particular entity or being or that energy to give you the faith to sustain you while you are bringing about this manifestation. And I can't emphasize enough the role of losing faith in blocking you from achieving what you are trying to manifest. And it's all very easy for someone to say, well, yeah, how do I know that I had enough faith? We can often question, well, I prayed and I prayed every day and I begged and I did all the little rituals and affirmations and it still didn't happen. But when you actually say, well, I'm actually praying now just to have faith that my goals will manifest. And the exciting thing with this prayer is that you are actually directing that towards all your goals. So any goals that you have, you are saying, okay, I now pray that whatever it is I'm trying to manifest, that I have the faith to continue to work towards it, even if things don't look like they are coming to pass. And I'm going to give you a recent example that happened to me a year ago. A year ago, I went through a stage where I was really quite desperate to move from my current location. So I'd come back from holidays and my neighbours had started renovating and it was totally awful. Like it really impacted upon my business. Like I couldn't have clients in my home. I was recording my tarot course at that moment, which was a huge 6-month course, and suddenly I couldn't record lectures. I couldn't do any filming. So it really kind of threw me into a bit of chaos. And I said, okay, well, I really need a new home. And I was like, okay, angels and universe and creator, because I'm a big believer of just, petitioning everyone. I said to them, look, let's open up here. I really want this perfect new home. And I've been a big fan for many years about manifesting new homes using prayer, and I've done it quite successfully. So I wrote my list and I prayed to the angels and I called in the angels that helped me look for a home, which are Shamuel and Vesta, who is the goddess of houses. And I called in anyone I could call in and said, look, I really need a wonderful new home for my husband and I that will completely suit us. And I put the prayer out there. And like all things when sometimes you're manifesting, I actually got an instant hit. So that first weekend that I put the prayer out there, I found the most gorgeous apartment. And I can't emphasize how much gorgeousness it was. It was right on the edge of the cliff, like a 2-minute walk from where I'm currently living. Ocean views just spread out everywhere, and it was just perfect, and it was in our price range, and it was like a miracle find. I couldn't believe it. And there were 15 other families and couples that were there looking as well, and I could see everyone was hugely excited. And I thought, I can't believe I found this on the first weekend. And so I put the application in with my husband. I was a bit nervous and jittery, and I prayed on every angel I could think of, and I actually could feel myself in that energy of that space, and was doing everything I usually did to manifest, and was hugely excited. And I rang on Monday and found out from the real estate agent that it was down to us and one other couple. And so I thought, oh, that's it, it's ours, super excited. And then we didn't get it. And I was like, and I went through this incredible, I kind of felt like I'd been dumped. Like I cried even. And I was like, I can't believe this. I prayed and I manifested and I called in the angels, and I did everything that I teach people to do, and, in my classes and my courses, and yet we didn't get it. And I was in such a state of disbelief that I almost thought, well, something will go wrong and those people won't move in, and, we'll get it. And I just kind of kept saying that. So in that process of doubt, what I then did was I said, look, rather than have a nervous breakdown, I'm actually just going to pray that, I have faith that I will find the perfect home. And I'm going to keep going back to the original intention of, I really want a perfect home. Please, angels, please, creator, please, universe, help me have faith that we are going to find it. So the deadline came and went, and we found out that, yes, we definitely didn't get it, and the other people moved in. And something quite interesting started happening. I kept going and looking at other apartments, and I kept, trying to sort of re-manifest that magic. And I thought, it's okay, I've got faith, I'm going to find something, and I'm going to find the perfect place. And, I kept praying every day. I pray to have faith that I'm going to find the perfect new home. And I started going to these viewings, like anyone who's ever, looked for a new home knows that you get there on the dot and you view a new place, and then you go to 5 others in the same day. And I started doing that, and I found that there was just nothing. Like, there was nothing that excited me. And something interesting that started happening though was, rather than get despondent, which, would be the normal thing, I was kind of starting to feel like, oh my God, maybe I'll never find anything. I actually started feeling like, intuitively, like, you know what, maybe I don't want to live in a 2-bedroom apartment anymore in the city, and, maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want something different and bigger, or, and I started really questioning what it was that I had, put down on my little manifestation list. And something that started shifting for me, because I kept keeping the faith that I'd find the perfect new home, was I started to realize, like over a series of a couple of months, that I wasn't sure I wanted to live in where I live anymore, like in my beautiful place that I lived. And I then started opening up my psyche to a new place to live, like a new town. And straight away there came in these incredible options for me, and like places that I really thought, oh my God, this would be even better for my business, and I could get a much bigger place, and I'd have more peace and quiet, and no neighbours would ever be renovating and disturbing my business. And interestingly enough, I actually found what is going to be potentially an even greater new home for me. So this ability to just have faith during that time, even though it appeared to me that I wasn't going to get the perfect home, and that I felt like I'd kind of failed at the one that I tried to go for, has actually led to something much better. So I would suggest, with all of your goals that you are currently pouring your energy into, go back into them and just say, okay, angels, creator, God, universe, whoever it is that you resonate with, spirit, source, please help me have the faith that this goal will come to pass in whatever way it's meant to come to pass. And you can even, put your hands on your heart, on your throat, on your solar plexus, and just pray to have faith daily. And this daily faith will stop you kind of falling into a messy heap if it doesn't come straight away. Because I now know from that experience that actually, I don't think I'm really meant to be living here anymore. I'm meant to be going on another big adventure. And funnily enough for my husband, he's also, kind of shifted a bit in that direction as well. So go in and try to do that with all your goals today, or at least a couple of your goals, anything you're working really hard on, and just try to pray, instead of just praying for that goal, add onto it, I pray that I have the faith to sustain me, that this will manifest, that this will come to pass, no matter what external experiences happen and unfold, that what I'm working towards will come to pass. So thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to tomorrow for day 7. So we're going to hit the first big week of the 30-day challenge. And if you have loved this tip, please like, share, comment, subscribe and enjoy. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. This is Sal Jade from the Psychic Healing Academy, and thank you for joining me.